Hi guys, we're doing a demo showing the deployment of a website that's running behind a proxy. We'll be using two services. The first service will be the web services, that hosting the website, and the second service will be SSH. Because in this case here today, we're going through a scenario where we have an automated script that copies a file using SSH to an SSH server. So, okay, the entire deployment is done through, we'll be using VirtualBox as the hypervisor. As you can see, there are no machines here, so we'll be deploying the operating system from scratch and and doing all the setup and configuration with Ansible Tower and Vagrant. We're using Vagrant for deployment. So let's start. Okay, we'll be doing the operating system deployment now. Provisioning. This is the HAproxy machine. This is the web server machine. This is the web server machine, the second one, the second web server machine. That's the DNS server, because we need a DNS, so we also provisioning and configuring DNS server, and we're doing the second load balancer. So let's start with the first one. And as I start provisioning them, you'll see them spawning on the left hand side. As you can see them spawning here. Let's give it some time. It's gonna run. %. Let's see how's the host behaving. Yeah, so CPU is being quite utilized now because I'm deploying 5 VMs at the same time. So yeah, let's do this for about 100 times. Yeah, so you can see how busy the CPU is. Just do a quick talk. Yeah, so quick uptime. Let's see. Large core. 2 core, wow. Yeah, so I'm definitely over my cores, but let's see. It's going slowly but surely. Yeah, but my CPU is really struggling to keep up. Struggling to keep up. 5 VM being deployed at the same time. See, but it will get through it. Come on, now you can do it. Okay, yeah, this one is starting to deploy now. Yeah, so now most of the work will be done on the host operating system. Yeah. So this should start to ease up a bit. As you can see, it's easing up now because the rest of the deployment is really done on the VMs. So the hosts have pushed the operating system ready. I'm still going down. Okay, it's moving. So this is the post. These are the post steps after the operating system. It's installing some RPM packages, and then after this, it will kick off an Ansible playbook. It's still deploying the RPMs. Okay, now it's starting the playbook. The playbook is started. Creating user, setting up SSH keys, setting up Ansible user, adding the content to the sudoers file, allowing SSH with a password, changing the SSH port, setting up SE Linux, and rebooting the server. Yeah, the DNS server is done already. Okay, load balancer is done. Server's backup. Load balancer 1. Client is done. Client 2 is done. DNS, yes. HAproxy 2 is done. Okay, and as you can see now, my CPU can breathe again. 70% idle. It's alright. So now we can kick off the Ansible tower automation, which will configure the DNS server, the HAproxy load balancer, and the web servers. Come here, dashboard. We go to template, and then I'll find this one, HA load balancing template. I'm gonna kick it off. This is the one. Just need to make it a bit big. Alright, so it will configure DNS, and then it will configure the HA client, which are the web servers, and then it will do the load balancing last. So let's open a duplicate of this so we can go into details, as DNS setup is already running. DNS setup is done. Okay, HA client is running. Let's go into details to see what it's doing. Okay, it installed EPEL. You can click on this. So this is what it's done. It's installed this package. This package is needed to install Nginx. And then now it's installing Nginx. As you can see. Yeah. So this is going. It's running. So green means it's okay. Red means something failed. We're doing Nginx. Okay, Nginx is done. Now it's copying the configuration files. Restarting Nginx, successful. This is done. Just turned to green. Now it's moved on to the load balancer configuration, which is this one. Okay, so you can do back. Let's go into details. See what this one's doing. Okay, it's running. Oops. Well, this one was pretty quick. It's already done. Oops. Okay, so if you want to see like in details what what this thing has been done to, so let's say this one, setting up NTP. So you just click on it. Click on those, and you can see what this is doing. Okay, by the way, the whole template is done already by now. Let me just click this. Let's have a look here. Green. So the whole configuration is done. So basically what we can do, let's go have a look. Okay, I know what's the IP address of the load balancer. So we can go to the IP address of the load balancer, ports 1936 / HAproxy stats, just to see what's the status of the load balancer. You can see I've got my front end, which is up, and I've got that's my HTTP front end. This is my SSH front end, which is also open. And then I've got my HTTP backend, which are also up and running. I've got 0 requests for now. You can see it's load balancing between client 1 and 2. Okay. So if I go to my business.loops.local, okay. Okay. Right, let me have a look here. So now from here, if I do curl HTTP, I believe it's my business. Let's have a look. Let me just have a look at the host. Yeah, this. If I I do curl, then I go to my address. Oh, for some reason let's have a look. Let's see if we can ping this. Yeah, we can ping it. Oh, there we go. Alright, so let's try it again from here. HTTP. I think this is because of my, oh yeah, this is my DNS. I don't have the right DNS here. So what I can do, okay, so what I can do, how can I show this properly to you? Firefox. Try this. Something. Let's do. See if I can install this here quickly. Let me have a look. Maybe I can just change it from here quickly. Let me see if I can change my DNS quickly here. No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it took some time. Alright, so this is the website. You can see, this is the first request. It's serving client 1. I'm gonna refresh and it will go to the second machine because it's load balancing. There we go. Client 2, client 1, client 2, client 1. So what it's doing, it's load balancing. And here you can see the front end. We have received 3 requests for now. Sorry about that, I was just charging my phone. Alright, so as you can see, oh, what's happening? Charging. What are you charging? Let me have a look at. Let me just have a look at my charger. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, my laptop is charging again. So yeah, you can get onto a machine from here. So let's just do SSH as well. From here, SSH. All right. So now SSH, I'm gonna use. I need to ignore the host checking, because because I'm bouncing between two servers, so we need to have the host checking disabled just for this. So I'm basically just running an SSH command here. I'm going to the SSH server on this port. Let's go. As you can see, this is client 1. Alright, next time I go through it, it will be client 2, and so forth, so forth, so forth and so on. Alright, let's have a look at the SSH it. Yeah, you see, total 3 connection. Okay, let's have a look. So I had 2 connection on client 1 and 1 connection on client 2. Yeah, so let's just have a quick look here. So we can drill into details. So let's drill onto this one. Let's go into details. Let's see what it's done. So first thing was install DNS server. Click on it, and you can see this installs. See, it doesn't install for the bind packages. So it's copying some files. So it's copying from source from here to there. It's a template actually. That is the original name.conf.j2. That's a template. Alright, I think that's about it for now. I don't really want to go so much into details, but yeah, we've done most of it. Thanks for watching. Bye.